Welcome to Disney Springs. Let's go on a Christmas tree stroll. So you can pick up your Christmas tree stroll card with the stickers at any one of these locations. And if you want to scan this QR code, you can see all the things that are happening at Disney Springs during the holidays. All right, I'm going to start my Christmas tree stroll here at Town Center, and it's where you can see Snope in the evenings, which is really fun. If you can't get to a Christmas party, you can experience it here, but let's start here in the center and work our way towards the west end. There are 19 tree locations, and when you get to them, you mark them off with a sticker. Super cute themed here, and so let's go around and see where all the locations are. It's a pretty simple process. You basically go around Disney Springs, look for the trees, and they will show you what sticker that you're going to put on there to mark that you found it. And when you're done, you get a completer prize. So let's continue around and see all the amazing trees here at Disney Springs. Next tree is the annual pass holder tree, and there are some trees that have magic to them. So if you're wearing your magic band, you can have experience with it by waving your arm around in a circular motion. Now, I'm not going to do that because if you want to come and experience it for yourself, I want to have you have a little bit of magic since I'm going to be showing you all the trees. Super fun experience, makes it a little bit more interactive, and that is my next sticker. And right across the way is the Toy Story tree, and Rex is up at the top. You can't miss him. He's so cute. Feels like maybe a little tribute to Forky. There's actually a lot of fun holiday offerings too, so you're going to have music and other entertainment and amazing foods too. I will be covering those later, but today it was just me, the stroll. Now I'm approaching the orange garage. I parked over by the lime garage. You can do either, but these are so much better at night, especially this one. I recommend experiencing them at night, but you may want to do the stroll during the day because it's definitely less busy. The crowds are going to pick up, so I tried to get here as soon as it opened. You can actually even come at 9 o'clock. Now you may not be able to get one of these because the locations may not be open yet, but definitely do the stroll earlier before the crowds come in. And then we have two that are around the AMC fountain. So let's see what this one is. Fantasia. So we've got the stars for like Sorcerer Mickey. And some musical notes. It's very, very subtle. I love that they have the Pegasus up there. And then of course at the very top, you've got the Sorcerer Mickey hat. And this is the Mickey and Minnie tree. I'm gonna wait to put my stickers on at one time, like a little more convenient, but so very cute. I love the hats at the top. And just all the little Mickey and Minnie details. Six down, 13 more to go. We've got one kind of tucked back here. I'm gonna grab that as we head back in towards Disney Springs. Let's head down to West Side first and go all the way to the end and work our way back. I love all the window displays too. Now last year they had some interactive ones, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that, so it may work with your magic band. They even had one that was part of the stroll. So just keep that in mind that if you really want to fully experience it, make sure you bring your magic band along. Decided just to peek my head in to look at the limited edition flavors here at Salt and Straw. It's an amazing ice cream location that has really unique flavors. So right now they're doing Thanksgiving, and they've got Parker House Rolls with salted buttercream, maple squash with pomegranate, cranberry orange sorbet. That sounds amazing. Turkey stuffing and cranberry sauce, and then a pumpkin pie tiramisu. Now you can go in and ask to sample how many you want at no obligation to buy anything, but you're going to end up wanting something once you taste it. I stepped inside and he goes, "Can I help you with anything?" I'm like, "No, maybe next time I come around." And I asked him what his favorite one. He said the Parker House Rolls. They're actually made with real Hawaiian rolls. So if you like that I think it's got to be on your list. All right, I know I said I wasn't going to cover food on this one, but I just want to peek to see what Everglades Donuts has for any holiday treats happening right now. All right, I said I wasn't going to do any treats, but I had to try it. It's peppermint flavored. The other really cute ones decorated are just regular vanilla, but I thought I would give this a go. I have not had one of these in a really long time. They're just massive. I kind of wish there was someone here to share it with me, but let's give this a try. The peppermint is very, very faint, so it's not going to be overpowering. At least my first bite wasn't. Super fun. I think it's, you know, more Instagrammable than anything to try. But the donuts here are amazing. I'm sure they'll have other ones throughout the season, but I think this is a great treat to start the kickoff of Disney Springs festivities. So let me know, would you try this one or just get like the regular plain? All right, that was a festive treat. Got me in the spirit. Let's keep going. And also, just so you know, in the early mornings and night, very chilly. So layers, but I'm already starting to get warm, so that's why I took my sweatshirt off. So just keep it in mind if you're coming during the holiday season. All right, we made it all the way down to Cirque du Soleil Drawn to Life, and this is where the next tree is going to be. And it's quite a tiny tree. A little, you know, disappointing in terms of size, but the decor is amazing. And just so you know, CityWorks as well as House of Blues just across the way are locations where you can pick up your Christmas Tree Stroll map. So here are the two we're looking for next on the map. So we're going to keep an eye out on the right side here. Okay, so I was totally wrong. It's going to be on the left side. So where the food trucks are, you'll find the next two trees. But that doesn't mean don't keep an eye out for the magical ones that are in the windows, because I did have those last year. So as we keep going, I'll see if they're there. And it looks like this one is a Magic Man Plus location. This is the tree we saw last time. If you were going to go up to the bridge to the left, it's to your right, but we're actually not going to go that way next because there's no trees in that direction. So we're going to mark this one off and then head back to the right. This one is full of them. You have to look really close. Even the ones that are in the globes during the daytime, you have a hard time seeing the images themselves, but it's filled with so many incredible villains. I love the little Yzma bottle tucked in with Ursula, and then up very top, you see the witch holding the poison apple. I really love that one. It was a little more subtle, and there were so many tucked away. So that's definitely one. I think during the day is a great time to see them because at night it's a little bit too dark. So you have to come both times. That's just what it comes down to. Daytime and nighttime to appreciate it. All right, so the Mickey and Minnie tree was that way. And since we weren't going over the bridge, we're going to be coming just to the left of Planet Hollywood. I just love all the holiday decor around Disney Springs. They have this metal artwork. They are so, so cute. All right, let's keep on going to find the next two trees. All right, so now a little confusing because you could go this way. On the map, it doesn't show that you're going to be going over this bridge, but you want to head towards Blaze Pizza. So I can see it off in the distance here to my left. By the way, how gorgeous is Disney Springs? Especially when it's sunny and blue sky. It just really makes the water pop. Oh, there's even decorations here in the water. And this is the Moana tree. Oh, I love it. You can see her rocks are stacked at the top. Boat. Oh, so many beautiful details. Again, this one is a little bit more subtle. You really have to look. There's Hey Hey. Oh, and Tafiti. And I love all the Kokomora. This is a really beautiful one. Perfectly placed too, right here in the palm trees. They had the cruise ship in this location last year, and now they have it as the Disney Destiny, as this is all you are seeing right now in content for social media. It is sailing right now, but one of the coolest things is it will play the horn. So this is definitely one that you want to have your magic band for. It should play a few different sounds, so wave your arms a lot to hear the horn blow here for the Disney Destiny. All right, so that brings us back here to Town Center, and now we're going to head towards World of Disney and the Marketplace. Now, as you come this way, the map is confusing because Polite Pig is here, so you think it's around this area, but because the circles are so big, you know, they can only fit so much in. These first two are going to be right in front of World of Disney, and then this third one will be to the left. The crowds are definitely picking up, so I'm glad I started when I did. The tricky part here about getting a good photo is people tend to use these as sitting areas. So I'll do my best, but first let's take a look at Amorette's on their sign to see what holiday treats they have. Oh my goodness, look at this butterscotch Christmas candy, gingerbread house petite cake, a snowman, as well as a gingerbread cookie. If I hadn't already gotten a treat today, I might go in here and get one, but next time. You got time, you got something. Really fun decorated windows here. I don't see anything interactive, but yeah, super cute. Decided to backtrack just a little bit because I know there's one over here just across from the T-Rex Cafe, and it looks like Coco. You can tell from afar. It is so beautiful. I remember this one was in the location where Moana is, so I like that they move them around a bit. This one still is one of my favorites. I like all the photos from the ofrenda, guitar. And up next we've got Night River for Christmas. Oh, this one's fantastic too. Lots of little details. This is one you have to completely walk around to see all the details, but don't forget, this was one that you could also activate with your magic band. Three more to go. This one is always a favorite of mine. This is Haunted Mansion, and it's also interactive. Kind of wish I had my magic band with me right now, but it definitely would be more effective at nighttime. All right, let's take a look at all the details. Now, there's nothing on the map here for this area, but I'm curious. Last year, they had a location here that everybody struggled to find because it was in the window. So I'm gonna see if they still have it just for fun.
But not like in here.
And now it actually is open to inside the store. And then they do have some displays that they move, but you can't move it with their interactive, feature for your Magic Band. So that's, kind of a bummer because that was really fun. Hard to see again during the daytime, but these are really, really cute. So this one's themed to the boardwalk. So each one has a little bit of a different theme to it. So I definitely want to check it out when it's darker and you can see it a little better. And this one is the Jungle Cruise. So if you haven't been following me along, I lived down here 25 years ago, was a cast member, and this Mickey topiary with all the terracotta pots has been here that long. So much has changed down here. It used to be Downtown Disney, for those of you who remember that. And I love that it's still here. This is a great photo op for the holidays because they put a Santa hat on top of it. Bit of a tricky one too. So right next to the Pearl Factory, before Santa's Marketplace where you can meet Santa, we have our tree here. Let's see, I can't tell right away what it is. Let's look at the sign. All right, Princess of the Frog. Okay, yes, now I can see it. When you first come up to it, it doesn't jump out at you. Again, this one's very subtle, but I love all the little frogs in here. Let's see if I can zoom in with my other camera and get you a better look. So this is part of a virtual queue, so you can go into the My Disney Experience app to sign up for a time to come back to. So that's really great. You can do your shopping, and then once your time, you can come back and meet Santa. All right, we did it. Last one. It's between Once Upon a Toy and Earl of Sandwich. This one is always in this particular location, so let's give a look. And now that I've completed it, it says I can go to one of these locations to pick up a special prize. So in years past, it's been a pin. And you're kind of like, it's all right. But it's a little ornament this time. And it's, not super fancy, but I think it's a little bit of an upgrade from the little button that you would get. So I hope you enjoyed coming along to see where all the trees were. They changed the areas of some of them, so they're not all in the same locations as last year. So that was really fun. And next time I come, I'm going to have some more treats. So stay tuned for that as we explore all things holiday around Walt Disney World.